Imagine waking up in the morning and seeing your business already collected multiple qualified leads overnight automatically on WhatsApp. No sales representative asking basic questions manually, no copying customer details into spreadsheet, and no delayed responses because the chatbot already handled everything. It collected customer names, requirements, budget, contact details, and inquiry informations automatically. And that's exactly what we are going to build in this video by using Pabbly Chatflow and Pabbly Connect. Now, first of all, let me quickly show you how this chatbot works and then we will build it together. To interact with this chatbot, I just have to open my WhatsApp account and here I have to send this keyword interested. Instantly, this chatbot will at first send me a welcome message. You can see I have received that. Hello and welcome to Bright Nova Solutions. Thank you for contacting us. To help you better, please share your full name. Now this chatbot will ask me some questions so that it can store my details inside the Google Sheet of the business that has created this chatbot. Let me quickly answer every question that this chatbot will ask me, and then I will show you how the details that I will share here will get added as a new row inside this Google Sheet. So let me just quickly interact with this chatbot. First of all, I have to add my name. So let me send that. Next, it is asking me for my email ID. So I will add my email here also. After that, you can see it is asking me for my phone number with country code. So for that, as I'm in India, so I will add my country code as +91. After that, I will quickly add my phone number. I've added my phone number also. After my phone number, it asked me what service are you interested in today. So as I'm interested in this digital marketing, that's why in here I will just send this digital marketing. At last, you can see it has sent me this final message. Thank you, Jay Kumar. We have received your inquiry regarding digital marketing. Our team will contact you shortly. Have a wonderful day. Bright Nova Solutions. And you can see this chatbot also remembered and captured the name and this digital marketing service that I've selected for myself, and it has instantly mapped these details while sending up this message to me. This means that with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, you can send personalized message to your customers with the help of this WhatsApp chatbot. So here this chatbot has successfully asked my details. Now I will open my Google Sheet and here you can see all the details about this customer Jay Kumar have got added successfully inside this Google Sheet. So this happened just because of this WhatsApp chatbot that I've created here inside my Pabbly Chatflow account. So this was the demo of my WhatsApp chatbot, and not just this, the details that we have stored here inside our Google Sheet with the help of this automation that we have created here. In this automation, you can add multiple steps, like you can send these details as a notification to your team to inform them. You can also directly send an email or anything else to your customer with the help of the details that you have received. So this was the demo of our chatbot. Now let me help you create this exact same automation and chatbot for your own business. So first of all, you have to come up to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow to start creating this chatbot. To come up here, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/chatflow. You will get directed on the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow, from where you have to create your free account if you are a new user. Then you will get 100 free credits every month that Pabbly Chatflow gives to every new user. With the help of these credits, you can easily explore our application and create some chatbots absolutely free. After that, you can also consider purchasing our application. So if you want to purchase our application, make sure to use my coupon code JAIYT, with the help of which you can get an exciting discount on our yearly and lifetime subscription plans. So use this coupon code JAIYT visible right in front of you. Now, when you are inside this dashboard, the first thing that you have to do is click on this add WhatsApp number button, select any of these two methods and add your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow. After that, you will be able to access this left column. From this left column itself, you have to go on the flow and select these flows from here to start creating our WhatsApp chatbot. Inside this page, on right side, we have this button add flow. Click on this button and you can simply start creating your WhatsApp chatbot. Now, first of all, this trigger button will be visible to you. This trigger is like the event, the point with the help of which we want our WhatsApp chatbot to get triggered. Now, for our chatbot, as we want it to get triggered whenever any user will send any particular keyword. That's why From this trigger event drop down, we have to select this keyword or rejects match. Inside this box, we have to add that particular keyword with the help of which we want our chatbot to get triggered. So in here, let us just type down this keyword interested, and then we have to press this enter button to successfully add this keyword. You can add multiple keywords in here just by the same method that I have used here. After adding this keyword, your trigger is all set. Now you just have to work on your action steps. Like here, we will add those questions which we want to ask our customer as soon as they have sent us this keyword interested. So as we want to ask a series of questions, so that's why from this action features inside Pabbly Chatflow, to create a chatbot, you are not required to even write a single line of code. You can just simply use this drag and drop method and create your chatbot. So for that, as I want to ask a question from my customer, that's why I will simply drag this ask question button, drop it in here. I have to make sure to connect both of these following circles so that this question message gets sent after my customer sends me this keyword. Now in here, we have to add our first question. After that, we will select the contact custom field with the help of which we can store the response that our customer will give to us for this particular question. Then from here, we have to select the format in which we want our customer to reply us for this particular question. Now inside this message box, I will quickly add this message, and this message contains two different things. At first, it is a welcome message where we are greeting our customer, and just below that, we are also asking our first question, please share your full name. That's why to store the name of my customer, I have created a contact custom field, customer name. So I will just look for this, then I can simply select my contact custom field, customer name, with the help of which my chatbot will remember the name sent by my customer. And later, by simply applying a $sign in front of this customer name contact custom field, we can map the response that our customer has shared with us for any of the particular questions. Now for this format, I will select it as text because I want my customer to reply to me for this question in text format. Now just like this, as I want to ask some more questions, so I will just drag this ask question button. I will duplicate these questions from here. After that, I will quickly frame them. Then I will show you what are the questions that I have asked from my customer. I have framed these 4 different continuous questions for my customer. For the first one, I am asking them for their name. In the second one, I am asking them to share their email address. In the third one, I ask them for their phone number, and at last, I ask them to select the service that they are interested in. With that, I have also selected the respective contact custom field and the formats. Now inside this message, you can see in the second question, I have used this $sign customer name contact custom field. With the help of this, you can see inside my WhatsApp, when my chatbot send me this message asking for my email address, you can see it contains the exact same name that I have provided here, and this happened just because of this $sign customer name contact custom field that we have used here. So this is how you can use the contact custom field to share the details of your customers with them and also store them. Now after asking this question, we want to send all these details to our Pabbly Connect account. So for that, from this action features itself, we have to drag this API request, drop it in here. We have to connect both of these following circles. Now I will work on this later, but right now let me quickly frame the last message that we want to send to our customer. So for that, from this message features, I will simply drag this text button, connect both of these following circles. Then in here, I will add this final message. You can see in here, I have added this text, thank you $sign customer name, to map the name of our customer, and also this $sign service interest contact custom field to map the service interest selected by my customer. So with this, we have added the rest of our steps. Now we just have to work on this API request so that we can send a new response from here to our Pabbly Connect account. To set up this, just open this. Then at first, for this request, we have to select this post because we are posting data from here to our Pabbly Connect account. Next, you have to add this webhook URL here. To get this, log in inside the Pabbly Connect dashboard and click on the create workflow button to start creating your workflow. First of all, for your trigger application, select this Pabbly Chatflow. For this application event, select this new message received. You just have to press this connect button and you will instantly receive this webhook URL. You have to copy this URL from here, go back inside Pabbly Chatflow and paste this URL inside this box. Next, you have to add the key and contact custom field which you want to send to your Pabbly Connect account. In here, we have to add all those contact custom field which we want to store as a new row inside our Google Sheet. So first of all, as I want to send the customer's name, so I will search for this and then I will select this. Inside this key box, we just have to add this plain text name to recognize this customer field. Next, we have to add more field. For that, this time I want to send the customer's phone number also. So I will select this from here, and then in here, we have to add this text phone. So just like this, I will quickly add rest of the fields. After adding these fields, you just have to press this test button so that we can send a test to our Pabbly Connect account. Now to send a test, we have to add here test values. So let me just add some details here. I've added these dummy values here. Now I'll just press this run test button and these details will get sent to my Pabbly Connect account. We just have to click on the save button and go back. Just click on this save to make sure that your chatbot is saved successfully. Otherwise, it will not work. We have successfully completed the creation of our WhatsApp chatbot. Now we just have to work on the workflow, with the help of which we will add these details that our customer will share with us to our Google Sheet. But before that, let me tell you what I personally like about this workflow is that it improves lead qualifications automatically before the sales team even gets involved. Because by the time someone reviews the inquiry, all the important customer details are already collected and organized properly. And once you understand workflows like this, you can automate much more. For example, you can assign leads to sales representative, trigger follow-up messages, update CRM systems, or create onboarding workflows, all without coding. So if you also want to try Pabbly Connect or Pabbly Chatflow yourself, you can anytime use my coupon code JAIYT visible right in front of you to avail the exciting discount that we are running right now on our yearly and lifetime subscription plans. So go and purchase your subscription as soon as possible. Now let me open my Pabbly Connect account. In here you can see we have successfully received our response. So to check that, we just have to refresh this from here. In this drop down, you can see this is our new response. We have to open this. Here you can see it contains all the details that I've added as a dummy details inside my Pabbly Chatflow account. So we have successfully received our response. This means that this trigger Pabbly Chatflow is working fine. Now we have to work on this action step, Google Sheet. So to select that application, click on this plus button and you can simply select this Google Sheet from all the available apps that will be visible here. These are all the applications. From here, just select this Google Sheet as your action application. Then for this application event, select this add new row and press this connect button to create your connection. After that, you just have to select the spreadsheet and sheet where you want to add these details as a new row. Inside your Google Sheet, this is the name of your spreadsheet and here will be the name of your sheet. So you have to select this exact same details inside your Pabbly Connect account. After that, all the columns that you have created inside your Google Sheet, Pabbly Connect will detect them. You just have to add these fields one by one to complete your workflow. Now to fill up these details, you can see here I've used mapping, because by mapping, every time I will receive a new response from my Pabbly Chatflow account, Pabbly Connect will automatically update the old response with the new captured response. But if I will type down these details manually, then they will remain static and will not change unless we manually change it. So that's why to allow our data to get changed automatically, we take help of mapping. To map data, you just have to press the slash button. Then from this drop down, you can select any of the value that you want to map. As this is a name field, we just have to click over this name and it is mapped successfully. I will delete this because I've already added these details. After adding all your details, just press this save and send test request button and all these details will get added as a new row inside your Google Sheet. Here you can see this detail is also added again as I press this save and send test request button. So this is how you can create a lead collection WhatsApp chatbot inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. And not just this, store the details of your leads as a new row inside your Google Sheet. So that's how you can build a customer inquiry chatbot step by step by using Pabbly Chatflow and Pabbly Connect. This was a simple setup, but a huge improvement for lead collection and customer inquiry management. If you want to use my chatbot, I will add a link of this chatbot in the description box so that you can use it directly from there for your business. If this video helped you, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and use my coupon code JAIYT also added in the description box below to purchase your subscription. And I will see you in the next automation tutorial. Not just these, you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you want to purchase your subscription, you can check out the pricing at this particular website. And if you have any doubt, you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your team members. And if you found our content useful, you can also subscribe to the YouTube channel of Pabbly.